Ready, camera one. A little bit more light on through.
I remember when TV ministry was a little cassette tape or CD that we were just sending to a little local television station and cable station.
The church had been in the previous building for a few years when we started. Across the bridge back then was, I guess it was on the local TV program, and we were shooting with some pretty old, I guess, donated 2 cameras. I started out in media and I've been there ever since.
I have a background in production as far as audio and video production, and so it just happened that I kind of stepped into that role and began helping with post-production stuff for the TV program.
Early on, we went on the cable access channel because the bar was, no offense, was set pretty low, as far as mistakes, and so we started doing that to reach more people. People began to invest into what we were doing. People in the church, people outside the church. A man from who had been a videographer with the Gideons for over 30 years, had all this gear. It was his first Sunday there. He stopped by the media booth and said, "I've got a lot of gear, I want to help. This is my first Sunday, but I know it's my home." We went on local Christian radio, then a few more additional stations,
And we go to 2 services, we go to 3 services, and next thing you know, we're just packing out all services, and people continue to come, and we're just like, man, this is amazing what God is doing.
And after a year, I came in on Sunday and I said, "Hey, you know what, guys? Let's pray. Let's pray about the rest of the building." And it was interesting because the very next day I got a call from the real estate agent, and he said, the owners have called me. There's somebody expressing interest in the other part of the building. I had asked the day before for the people to be praying about, getting the rest of the building. So we did. We moved into that sanctuary and leased the whole building, which was, again, 37,000 square feet. And we could seat 1,000 people, which was great. But the parking lot, and you can see how big it is. We thought, this is going to be big enough for years. Well, so these people along here allowed us to park over there and up here, and that business over there. Parking lot's full. We got people parking across the street, down the street. We start doing a shuttle. So people were very gracious. They were very kind. But as a shepherd that loves people, man, I was really torn that they were needing to, shuttle over and park half a mile away and park across the street. And we hired a police officer to direct traffic because it got so crazy out here. Because some of these things, it was just unavoidable. We wanted to fix them, and but we just couldn't. And so we sat down to have another meeting about how to, make it work. And as we started that meeting, I just really sensed from the Lord, what? It's not going to work. People are coming. I'm sending people to you, and you need to be out looking for another facility.